Well, howdy there, folks. Welcome back to the channel. So today's a very exciting day. YouTube finally paid me. Yes. And so that means this is real. This isn't like a fluke. This isn't like just a hobby anymore. I mean, I've been getting ad revenue since May, but it took until June to hit the threshold of the first $100 for them to pay. And man, does it seem like it takes forever. I got monetized May 4th, which is a cool day, for Star Wars fans, May the 4th be with you, right? So between then and today, August 22nd, it took that long to get my first payment. My first payment was $242.71. So I just want to thank all of my audience for making that possible because this is ad revenue, basically. So for a small channel like mine, this is actually really good. I'm at a really high CPM right now. I don't expect that to last because I think as I get more views, the rate's going to decline. But I think my audience is a really key like niche audience right now, and when it comes to dividends, passive income, things like that, those all seem to be trending very strongly on YouTube. And not only that, but those seem to be paying out the highest CPM rates, at least from the ads that are coming onto the channel, I think. So the good thing, like I've said in prior videos on my ad revenue, and this is going to be my update for July, even though this is actually from May, June, and July total. Um, so this is pretty good, but I'm seeing really good signs. It's starting to snowball a bit, and I'm actually really happy with where I am. Because, like I said, for the views that I'm getting and for the subscribers I have, I'm really happy to be here. I'm really encouraged. I think I'm starting to get this thing down to a science, um, and figuring things out, figuring out SEO and whatnot. So a lot of times people think that monetizations, like they look at that as like the grand goal, but and I kind of did that too, but it takes a lot more work to start actually making money. Getting monetized isn't the end goal. That's just the beginning, really. It's very exciting when it happens, but it's just the beginning. But I think as a small channel, if you focus on a niche that pays like the highest CPM, like I had heard insurance was a high CPM. I did a video on that. That wasn't a great CPM, but it really comes down in the finance space. I really think it comes down to the CPM that the ad rates pay. And when you have a dedicated audience that's into this stuff and you get ads that come onto the channel that kind of relate to what you're talking about, which I think tends to happen with passive income and side hustles and things like that, basically making money online. When your audience watches those, and if they watch like all the way through, your ad revenue is going to be a lot higher. Whereas if they just click off of the ad, you're not going to do very well. Like there's still some days I've had like 45 cents in ad revenue. There's some days I've had a couple bucks, $10. My highest day ever though that I hit $50 in a day in ad revenue, which was awesome. Just think about that for a second. Like this is a reality. I mean, like this is in a way, this is like willed into reality. I guess, by me and, my audience, which I'm very appreciative of you all for. But to be making money, doing videos, filming videos, just talking about stuff that I'm into and that my audience is into, I just think that's awesome. I mean, I think the sky's the limit with this. I'm really excited to see where this can go, but I'm happy with this start. Now, let me go into my July numbers a bit. And some things I'm happy with, some things I'm not too happy with. My subscriber growth finally is coming back a little bit. It was a struggle because once I got monetized, I really had like 2 or 3 videos that got me monetized. And outside of those, I just haven't gotten like really good watch time, or subscriber growth from other videos I've done. And it's been a struggle for me because I've been working through, my dual master's degrees and whatnot, working full time, of course, trying to keep a consistent schedule. And once you miss a couple days between uploads, if you lose that schedule, your views will just fall off. At least in my experience, that's what I've found. But watch time, I'm not where I need to be right now to maintain the 4,000 watch hours. I probably need to be triple where I was in June or in July. I'm doing better in August, and my revenue in August is actually higher than it was for July. So I'm happy with that. I'm at 1,133 subscribers. I'd like to be a lot higher. I'd like to be at 5 or 10,000 by now. Views, I would like to be a lot higher, but don't get me wrong, I'm happy with where I am, and I think that I've come a long way. I've had some, like I said, the videos that do the best are dividend videos, dividend related content. side hustles, passive income. But really, I think most small channels experience this. You're going to have like 3 or 4 like videos that go viral, and those are the ones that help you monetize. Those are the ones that account for like the majority of your watch hours, the majority of your subscriber growth, and the majority of your views. And those typically you want to try to replicate, which I've done. Like I did one of the dividend videos I did, because it was really a credit card video, a dividend video, and a credit card video, and like 2 dividend videos that were key to me monetizing. One of them, which I had to do when I started talking about dividends, and I knew I wanted to do it from the very early days of the channel, was about the dividend snowball effect. That one, for me, went viral. I mean, I got like 3.1 thousand views or 3,100 views on it, and it's still rolling. There's some days it's still in my top 10 in terms of videos. And then, of course, the credit card one did phenomenally well. And I've tried to replicate that, but a lot of the videos I'm doing now aren't cracking 1,000 views. I'm getting over 500 on some, but I'm continuing to get better at that. I'm using different tools like TubeBuddy and vidIQ, which I think have helped tremendously. I've definitely noticed a difference. But for July, basically, I gained a subscriber a day. So I'm happy with that. And so far, I'm doing better in August. I mean, I gained like in the last week, I think I've gained like 20 subscribers, which is awesome. There's some days I'm not even posting videos and gaining subscribers, which I think is cool. But it's the snowball effect, not just the dividend snowball effect, but it's with this channel and with YouTube, it's a snowball thing. So really very happy with where I am right now. This may not be impressive to everybody, but I'm super excited. And let's just look at how far we've come as a whole, THB Nation, or the THB audience here, because this is, I look at it as all of us. It's not just me. Like this is like a community. So let's see how far we've come since I'm going to do May 4th, the day I got monetized. So 5/4/22, and then to July 31st. And this was what I finally got paid for. So since May 4th, yeah, this is basically, let me go back to, hold on a second, May 1st. I had a different view up. And this is going to be a kind of a shorter video today. So I just want to discuss this, just show my appreciation to everybody and end it. So yeah, since, wow, how about that? That's right. That was, I'm remembering, because that's what literally helped me. Those extra views that I got on a couple viral videos that I had from like the month before really helped me to monetize. So this amount here is actually what I got paid for. But really, subscriber growth starting to snowball again. Took me a while to figure different things out. I'd like the watch hours to be a lot higher and subscriber growth to be a lot higher. And I kind of have really learned a lot better what I'm doing on YouTube, and I've really started to get it down to a science in terms of SEO and whatnot. So I think I'm getting there. I'm really excited for the future. And let's just end on this, because I was stoked today when I finally saw this hit the account, because now it's like, this isn't just a fantasy. This is real. It's finally got paid. Almost a year in, finally got paid. So thank you all for watching and supporting. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed that, and take care. Keep an eye out for my next video.